Buenas a otro capítulo de KOTOR. Vamos a continuar donde lo dejamos, que teníamos que hablar aquí con nuestro amigo Canderus para ir conociendo más a la tripulación. También he metido un mod que hace que los gears de cabeza sean invisibles, ¿sabes? Para que... por flavor, a mí me gustan. Vamos a ver con Canderus. No sé si tendrías más historias de guerra.
I was one of the best youth warriors in the clan Ordo in my time. No one before me had mastered the power of our basilisk war droids as quickly as I had. Except Mandalore himself, of course. In those days, we were sweeping across the Outer Rim, destroying all who fought us. Young Mandalores would prove themselves in real combat with unknown opponents above 1,000 worlds. Each brought back stories of his achievements. I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world, its defenses just stirring. As was tradition, I would go ahead of the first wave to find enemies in the thickest fighting. I remember sitting there in my armor, linked directly with a basilisk thrumming beneath me, my heart racing with fear of the coming battle. Every new warrior has to fear to understand how to beat it. You must know that. The doors opened in front of me, and the air was sucked out of the drop bay, scattering crystals of frozen vapor across my path. I can't describe what it feels like to look directly down at a world, falling continuously as you circle it, with barely 15 centimeters of armor plate protecting you. When the magnetic locks disengaged on my droid, I plunged out of the drop bay towards the battle that waited below. The exhilaration, the euphoria I felt as I streaked into the atmosphere, dodging self-guided projectiles and beam weapons, was unmatched. An 80-kilometer plunge through the atmosphere, dodging and weaving, the outside of my armor glowing like the sun with the heat of re-entry. And with barely 30 meters to spare, I twisted and skimmed the surface, firing at the giant beam generators that were in my path. The explosion from that sent shock waves that leveled the entire complex around it. It was the moment of my life. I'll never forget those times. But things are different now. We can't go on fighting the way we did. There are too few of us left now. But I really don't want to talk about this anymore. I trust I've satisfied your curiosity for now. Is there something else you want to know?
Por ahora nada más.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Ya está tu diario. Del banco de trabajo. El motor. El reactor. Suministros. Planeaba salir con la nave vacía. Pero casi no pensas en mierda del tío este, ¿no? ¡Epa!
No problem. Didn't work.
Imposible. Imposible. A ver, por aquí qué hay. Perfecto. T3M4 Titri. Puedo salvar. No hay nadie. Por aquí tampoco. Epa, este mapa galáctico de la nación del halcón de Cuando desees abandonar el Dantooine, cuando desees abandonar Dantooine, puedes utilizar el mapa galáctico para viajar a otros planetas de la galaxia. Si lo guardo en el ordenador. Debe bajar desde el último viaje que hizo con Davik. Corriban, Manan, Tatooine, Kashyyyk o Yavin. Vamos a Corriban, ¿no? Corriban es God. viajando el hiperespacio. Ay, sal. Hey, Malak.
Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many
Soldado
times for his bravery.
legendario.
You know this
Más
man?
bien, lloró
Yes,
legendario.
Lord Malak, he served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malak.
¿Qué? What?
Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me, there is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.
Oh, no. Este compañero se refiere a mí. Soy el resto, soy el jefe. El resto de compañeros. ¿Qué es esa mierda? El resto de compañeros. A ver, ya estamos teniendo pesadillas otra vez. Chilling a Corey Van. Ay, Dios mío. Ya, dinámicas actualizadas al último año, con RTX y todo. Locura. Buah.
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on
Pero yo
Dantooine.
más.
Did you see it?
Nah.
Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. There are some who believe Korriban is the birthplace of the Sith. This planet is an evil place. There are secrets here best left uncovered. During the vision, I felt cold and trapped, almost as if I was buried alive. It felt like we were in some kind of tomb. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
No reconocerlo, sí.
Maybe you're right. Most of the Dark Jedi would only know me by name, but there are a few among them who might recognize my face. For the safety of our mission, I must remain on the Ebon Hawk while we are on this planet. How can I help?
¿Quieres preguntarme algo?
I do. How did you know?
No joder. En su posición pueden tener en cuenta cómo me estoy inspirando.
I'm a Jedi. I am far too disciplined to betray my emotions with outward physical displays. We both know the real reason you have some idea of what I'm thinking, the bond we share.
Nah.
Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you. I don't think there's much you can do. If things were different, I would recommend several years of training under one of the Jedi Masters. But I fear that won't be possible. Already you exhibit the kind of willfulness, erratic behavior, and lack of compassion that will lead you to corruption. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force.
Lo intentaré.
That's good to hear. Without the proper training, however,
Sí.
I'm afraid you will find the path difficult even with the best of intentions. There's great danger ahead for both of us. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well. I believe you truly mean what you say, for now. But sometimes it is not so easy to keep such promises. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light. No, of course not. Not yet. But there will be challenges ahead that might make it otherwise. I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
Ok, de la mission bow. Aquí el Wookiee. Algo mamá. Ay, lo sabía, estaba vacía por tu culpa. No has comido, Wookiee. Que ya los he mirado antes, que sé que están vacíos. Están vacíos. Vacíos. Dura la cena. Grupo negocio. Otra explicación. El Polizon. El Polizon.
No problem. Didn't work.
Tú, Wookiee. No problema. Deberías preguntar a otro. Vale, a ver. Esto. Menguado. Me saco los colitos. La salva. A ver. Aquí hay un ordenador. Parece. Me paré a escuchar. Y no hay ordenadores. Recortar la galaxia. Pastila. ¿Se tonto qué? ¿Oh, qué? No te jodas nada, si encontramos al polizón. Que nos roba las provisions. Seguro que es misión va, nunca me fío de ella. Tiene ojos de ladrona. Desaparecen. Disparecen. abajo algo seguro. ¡Ey! ¡Es una niña!
Bonanakichu.
¡Una cría! ¿De dónde vienes?
Selima wanga konbikin.
¿Qué?
Mucho shakapaka. Mucho shakapaka.
Sasa.
Mucho shakapaka. Mucho shakapaka. Tonki ba non tontek. Kipuna, bonanakichu. Selima wanga konbikin.
¿Dónde habría por otros idiomas? No entiende. Tú, la niña esta...
Tonki ba non tontek. Tong abuk shami no nok. Tong abuk shami no nok. Tonki ba non tontek. Selima wanga konbikin. Tonki ba non tontek. Tong abuk shami no nok. Mucho shakapaka. Tong abuk shami no nok. Tonki ba non tontek. Kipuna, bonanakichu. Kipuna, bonanakichu. Mucho shakapaka.
Condise, ¿qué
Mucho
condise?
shakapaka. Tong abuk shami no nok. Mucho shakapaka. Mucho shakapaka. Tong abuk shami.
Condise significa que te gusta.
Mucho shakapaka.
Te gusta.
Selima wanga konbikin. Kipuna, bonanakichu. Kipuna, bonanakichu. Selima wanga konbikin. Selima wanga konbikin. Kipuna. Kipuna, bonanak. Tonki ba non tontek.
No entiendo nada. No.
Tonki ba non tontek.
Yum.
Tong abuk shami no nok. Mucho shakapaka. Selima wanga konbikin. Kipuna, bonanakichu. Kipuna, bonanakichu. Tonki ba non tontek. Kipuna, bonanakichu. Kipuna, bonanakichu. Tonki ba non tontek.
Oh.
Tonki ba non tontek. Kipuna. Kipuna. Tong. Selima wanga konbikin. Mucho shakapaka.
Ah, bye bye sí que me lo dices, ¿no? Una chica a bordo del halcón de ébano, claramente una polizona, el idioma del que hablan... El que habla, aunque suena mandaloriano, acaba siendo pura jerizonga. Puede que se idioma, pero no sabe emplearlo y encima este es el único idioma que conoce. No lo veo mal, la de tirarla por la borda a la niña. No lo veo ni tan mal. Nada, polifona. Tú, Canderus, hablas mandaloriano.
Yeah, what do you want? What? You think I don't have something better to do?
Vete a tomar por... Canderus, voy a tener que pedírselo a Mission Bao. Tú, Shaolong Bao.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
Ayudarte.
Oh, heck, I don't know.
Pero vamos a ver, Mission. La voy a tener que llevar al Wookiee. Sí, yo creo que el Wookiee va a imponer más respeto, ¿sabes? Un bicho peludo de 2 metros. No puedes ayudarme con eso, pero ¿por qué no puedes ayudarme con nada? Nadie puede ayudarme. Tú, T3. Bip, bop. Bastila.
How can I help? I'm confident that you can deal with that on your own.
Car, por
Yes,
favor.
what's on your mind? Sorry, can't be much help with that.
Ya basta. La voy a matar. Paso. Ya me encargaré de ella en el futuro, yo qué sé. No, Ebon Hawk. Este y... Garth. Y con el Toroid. Pero me está diciendo, ¿qué está haciendo mal? Un Toroid. Estoy muy listo. Guardia de cerca. Autoridad portuaria. Vale, para reconocerte.
Takom justak miki grabamogo. Kachi chuva itaudonga. Tulpada bonk walya gando danako chuchut. Boga shapokba. Olawana chikni. Bamul slik mo poda na wanga kun bist. Chibedwana ni bobo. Tonk na bum shanunya. Tonk patogas makte. Kuya mi juz kachita, naipatuga ya fulki, kukula chichi. Kawana bota,
me cargué a Davi que me lo quedé.
Kankidora tikun muatati mana ithabola. Uy, ithanadana yitya. Kuntichani. Tompatogas maktelia. Kuya mi juz kachita, naipatoga ya fulki, kukula chichi. Kawana bota, ayutagua. Kankidora. Mucha shakpangpa. Inkin kuno bam.
No, that is the wrong answer. Again, you pathetic hopefuls can't possibly all be this stupid, can you?
Watawama mulira, kinkunjo peshak. No ba muliraji. Johnny yun turungchi. We itadia.
I'm no master yet, but I like the sound of that. All right, one more question. The lot of you is trying my patience. All right, let's say you become a Sith and I am your commanding officer. I give you an order to spare the life of an enemy. Do you do it?
Of course, Shaldan. Anything you command us.
We would never oppose you.
No. Do you honestly believe that the Sith are in need of such sniveling cowards?
Se dice, tú lo
Mercy
matas
is a
igualmente.
weakness.
Pasas la
If your
espada
leader
láser.
shows
Ya.
weakness, it is your duty to kill him and show true authority, true power. That is why the Sith are strong.
Tunipudu. Rana no prata don't know sercha. Ichua penki.
No, you don't understand, and you probably never will. You wouldn't survive 5 seconds in the academy. The other students would tear you apart. Bah! I can't be bothered with fools. Perhaps I should... You, Jedi, you're looking to get into the academy, are you not? Well, of course you are. Why else would you be here? Let me pose a question to you. These hopefuls will never survive in the academy. A lesson must be taught here, but I am at a loss as to what form it should take. I'm thinking to spare them the effort of being killed and do it myself. Perhaps I shall turn their skin inside out. Or force lightning. Yes, it's a most impressive display. Or perhaps a bit of humiliation is in order. I could easily strip off their tunics and make them run through the colony. Or they could lose all control of their bodily functions. What do you think? I just can't seem to decide.
Please, tell him to let us go, I beg you.
Silence. Why not, ask you? I'm rather exhausted from dealing with hopefuls like these. I can barely think straight. Besides, I find it fun. Come now, a decision, please. My thoughts exactly. How lovely to encounter someone with such an agreeable disposition.
Oh, qué pena. Qué random, que encima no tienen ni loot. ¡Oh! Durísimo esto, Bri. Bri.
Uchua penki.
Uchua penki.
Mamaji, human act. Nika batupaka. Patisa. Con Luis Lim. Jiska nosoki, kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi baba Hassan shan. Noba muri. Kakinja.
Guerra crash. Cuchillo doble. Casus fet. Tú no vendes nada interesante. Oh, 10 cristales rojos.
Look here, my dear friends. We have some newcomers to the colony, led by a Jedi, no less. I don't believe I've seen any of them before, have you?
I hate Jedi, and these fallen ones are worse. They always get into the academy, and they think they're better than the rest of us.
You should turn around and move along, kid. You don't want the trouble we'd give you.
Smart-mouthed newcomers, to boot.
Looks pretty fresh to me, Lashao.
That's what I thought. Well, stranger, I don't know whether you're aware of this or not, but here on Korriban, the Sith do as they please. And we are Sith. Quite literally, whether you live or die depends upon our whim. What do you think of that? Those are very brave words for such an insignificant person. Do you not realize how many Sith are here in Dresde?
Not enough to save your sorry self.
Let me kill this one, Lasho. Let me do it.
Now, let's not be hasty. Perhaps our friend here could yet offer up some amusement. What do you say? Amuse us, make us laugh, and we might just consider allowing you to live. What?
I think someone just stood up to you, Lasho.
Shut up, fool, unless you want to be next.
Yeah? Anytime.
Stop it. This is boring. Let's just go back to the academy.
Fine, we'll go. As for you, I'll find you later. Trust me on that.
Ven a por mí. A Soul. Es un Asol. Pero el culo está. Ay, bueno, vamos a seguir. Por aquí. Suplante de Republica.
I suppose you've heard about the destruction of Taurus, yes? Awful business, that. Zerka lost a fortune there. Not that the Sith care. We do some mining here, and are responsible for local shipping and support of the Sith on Korriban. Our starport is mostly just freighters and such. But we do get many travelers that come here to learn from the Sith. I must say, Zerka is in need of droids right now. That's a mighty fine-looking one you have there. Yes, of course. No offense meant. Touchy, isn't it? This office is actually our administrative headquarters for this region. Rather inauspicious, isn't it? We offer good prices here to those traders that keep the colony supplied. If you're in need of anything, this is the place to come. You certainly can. Allow me to punch up our stock.
A ver. Opa. Tengo bastante dinero. Esto aquí al otro.
Huh?
Ok, Canderus. 8 más 3, 9 más 0.
Yes? Greetings and welcome.
Greetings. A ver qué
You
aprende.
sir.
Voy a vender el móvil de Davik. Por cierto, al droide este no he equipado pocas cosas, ¿no? Vale. Corazados. Nada. Pues no, pistola láser.
What?
What? Ciudadano. Dulce Catch.
Uchua Penki, Tony Tuamaji, Human Act in Ikatune, Chi Itakanki,
¿Algún problemita?
Chana Kilikon, Chiwak Aita. Tong Hitwama Aki Inkotune, Otong Hitwama Ji Aki Inkotun, Tong Panokun, Nonek, Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha, Ki Nulira Kun King. Kimba no konik dota, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, agi inko tune chuna muri ra, tangi wama jiko na, tonk ipa non kunek abog. Just cronky to patslemo, chi ita kanki chana kilikon, kimba muri ra twanaji, kimba no kunik set abog. Ni chalora kun abashun ni chunchi kakin cha nawabakaon Changwaba chinyo shangwi chama ucha wish uyung
Ayudarme.
Kakincha nawabakaon. Pichage borang turang. Nekaba dupaka. Patisa, patisa. Con mulis limo poi. Uchua penki. Tangi tuamaji human act in ikatune. Chi ita. Tingkuin ko ka. Kimbanik chalora kun.
Vamos a hacer contrabando. Uso una alarma, un candero, 6, 1, 1, 10, como la otra. No, 2, 11, mejor. Vamos a hacer contrabando. Contrabandear. Se va así que hacer contrabandear hasta el punto. Hacer contrabandio. Mira, los 3 muertos de total. Los muertos sin luz. Hey, amigo. Amigo. Ebon Hawk. Master. ¿Master o qué? El master es una interpretación. 100%. Yo me quería robar la especia, estoy con una traficante. La sasa esta. Es una traficante de especia la niña. Una especia traficante. Ciudadano. Luce.
Ciao baso. Gino.
Sí.
Opa na ota bokasa. Pampa ki muliraku. Chiwa aita kan ki jiyokaku. Ciao baso. Jiska dosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na wink. Kinkuin ko ka. Kinba ni chalora kun. Kung abashun ni chunchi. Kakin cha nawabakaon. Chang ubabaska duana chichopa muska. Kinba ni chalora kun. Iyuma patmalyaw no wish. Kakin cha nawab. Opa na ota vokasa. Pampa ki mulira kun kin. Chang waba chinyo shangwi chama ucha wish uyong kun. Tingkuin ko ka. Kinba ni chalora kun. Tung nekaba dubaka. Patisa, patisa. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. Otang hitwama ji aki chao baso. Chino molirani dubo. Tong.
Ok.
Uchua penki. Tong hitwama ji human act in ikatune. Chi ita. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. Otang hitwama ji aki inko tune. Tong panoku. Nekaba dubaka. Patisa, patisa. Con mulis limo poi wanga kun diskin. Chi ita uba baska duana chichopa muska. Kinba ni chalora kun. Iyuma patmalyaw no
Disparatería, ¿sabes?
Kakincha nawabakaon. Patoga yakuli kokala jiji.
Ciudadanos de carácter amable.
Wana ji sakat agi inko. Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami Jusku Chitanai. Uchua Chiwa Aita Kan Kicha na Kutornibo. Kun Muliras Nimo Poi. Ciao.
Opa, una caja con credititos. Y de quien fueran que me enfrente. Meto una. El futuro sí.
All right.
Adiós. Academia Sith.
You! I remember you. What are you doing here? Did the Jedi Council send you? I swear I will expose you if they have. You do not fool me for a second. The Council fawns over you and places all their hope in you to save them. You wouldn't turn on them. You are a spy. And a murderer. It was you who killed Juhani and placed this bitter blackness in my heart that I cannot get rid of. I couldn't touch you on Dantooine, but I can here. The Sith have taught me the power of freedom and revenge. For Juhani! ¡Ah!
Pensaba que Sunny.
Leave me be. Can't you see? Good.
Please, don't hurt me.
You are neither a Sith, nor do you bear the medallion of a student of this facility. Please, leave at once. No one gets... You must be admitted to the Academy. That decision must be made by a Sith who has already been accepted here. The final decision, however, remains with Master Yuthura. I believe she is currently at the cantina if you wish to seek her out. Now...
Maestra Yuthura. Tío, que se llama Yuthura. Tirosos. Engañosos. Ah, ahora sí, ¿no? Está aquí la Yuthura van.
Is there something you need, Jedi? Make it good, for I have little patience. You are far from the first Jedi who has come here after all, willing to abandon that decrepit order of yours. Who am I? You must not have been in Korriban for very long. Either that or you have been feeling your way about blindly. Luckily for you, I am in a charitable mood. I am Yuthura Ban, second only to Master Uthar of the Sith Academy here in Dresde. I am the one who decides which of the few of the many hopefuls who travel here to train actually become a Sith. Why? Is it your desire to enter the Academy? Is that why you are here? Ah, so you are just another hopeful after all. Or are you? There is something odd about you that I cannot place. Obviously, you are a Jedi. One who is very strong in the Force, it seems. So were you a part of the Order for very long? Did they train you? A Padawan, perhaps? Though it makes little difference. I sense enough raw power within you to, well, We shall see. With that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. Perhaps, if I let you. Does that interest you? Ah, good. Exactly the sort of answer I was hoping for. I will take you to the Academy, and we shall see if you are ready to join the ranks of the Sith. I have only one other question. These companions of yours, they will not be coming with you, I presume?
Son esclavos.
I see. Fair enough. So long as they do not disturb your training or cause any trouble. Are you ready to go to the Academy, then? Then let us leave. The Master of the Academy awaits you.
Ah, ya me esperan. No me conozco, pero ya me está esperando. Es lo que tiene que ser, ¿sabes? Bueno.
Greetings, prospective students. It appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Uthura? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
I met this one in the colony. Unworthy, if you ask me.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with? A diplomatic answer, if not the core of the matter. Our power is obvious. The question in truth goes much deeper than the surface. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise that they cling to it for comfort. We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy, all so that they need never challenge the passions that lie within them. Joining with us means realizing your true potential. It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated notion of order. Be what you were meant to be. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar. I am ready.
Brash and fiery, as expected. Turn that passion to your advantage, child. What of you, Meekle? Are you ready?
I am, Master. More than ready.
I sense much anger within you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power. And Shardan, what of you?
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last. And you, young human, does this interest you? Are you ready to learn more of what I speak? And so shall it be.
Yes,
now
sir.
then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. Only one of you, however, will succeed. The one who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy as a full Sith. All others must wait until next year and try again, if you survive. My pupil, Uthura, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves. Heed her words.
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth, gain enough prestige, to be selected. What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitors here. Fight for your destiny, or go home.
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors, the first of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell me of it will be rewarded. The rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark side, my children. Your one chance at true greatness lies here.
Artículo. Articuno. Está aquí ya. Tiene que haber caballero Jedi oscuro. 2+8 y 2+8. Pero este es oscuro. Claro, negra, mola más. Canderus.
Ah, there you are. My favorite prospect for the year.
Pirate favorito.
Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others. As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of the once-in-a-lifetime variety. Would you like to hear it? Good. I do so adore someone who's willing to take a chance. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course. Once that occurs, he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Naga Sado to administer the final test. There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to, shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership. The tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Malak. They discovered a star map there of great importance. Reaching that map, as they did, is part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That Uthar will be alone is what is important. Is that such a daunting prospect? It is not as if I am asking you to perform the task alone, or as if you will get nothing out of it. Master Uthar cannot prevail against us both. That's all there is to it. It is a very simple matter.
Muy bien, estoy de acuerdo.
I'm so glad you see it my way. I will begin to make preparations for your final test. Your only worry now is to get there. Don't disappoint me. I can help you understand it. Would you like to hear it? Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me. Simple words, yet easily misunderstood. Would you care for me to explain anything? I am not surprised. The Force is strong with you. Master it and it shall serve you well. You have had an excellent start. Go.
¿Puedo robar? No puedo robarle.
Oh, hello. I don't remember seeing you here before. My name is Kel Algwin. Nothing? Yes, my master always says I'm too trusting, too willing to show weakness. You're a Sith, so I really shouldn't, you know. Oh, I know that. I mean, you aren't yet, but you intend to be. I mean, you're just like everyone else here. Well, I didn't mean it like that. I shouldn't trust you. I can't trust you. Can I? No, I shouldn't bother you with it. Forget I said anything. Just go back to your training, please. I have work to do. I am too a Sith. I'm more a Sith than you are. I'll show you.
Ahora di que eres más Sith que yo. ¡Dilo! ¡Dilo! Pasa que los muertos no hablan. Conciencia. ¿Qué necesitas? Hey, el tío ese que se ha desmayado ahí atrás.
No problem. Didn't work.
El suyo es mejor porque es suyo. Suyo es mejor porque es suyo. Y ya estaría. A ver. Hombre, la Soul.
You? I remember you from the colony. I can't believe you actually made it into the academy. A duel. Fine. You run along and get ready while I go gain some prestige. Idiot.
Ah. Huele a caca, Tiro de cagoneta.
You're all right. Trying for the academy, I see. You want to challenge me to a duel? I've got a lot more planned than giving someone like you a fair fight. I guess we'll meet eventually, on my terms.
Bof. Bof. Mekel. Tendría que matar a Mekel. Darme sus cosas. Mekel.
It's a bad year to try and become a Sith, you know. I've got it all wrapped up. Well, you're off to a super start. You've got no more prestige than I do at the moment. Thing is, I know how to get some. Think what you like. Just remember, only one of us gets to become a Sith.
Sí, sí, toma. Toma Sith, morón. ¿Y aquí qué hay? Una taquilla que no se puede abrir. Venga. Vale, ¿esto qué es? Vale, eso es para ir a Desrai. Desrai. Shit. Y voy a quedar aquí. Desrai, no llego. ¿Esto dónde me lleva? Escuchan cosas. Pero estas cosas las descubriremos en el próximo capítulo. Espero que os haya gustado. Me dejéis un like y nos vemos. Chao.